I am the memory of centuries. I am the winter trees. I am the mystery. I am the hidden history. I am a living and the living epiphany. I am a soft prayer and I am witchery. The way to my sarcophagus, I am trickery. Unearth me and curse thee. Only those that I find worthy will I give mercy. Other than that, the air will become murky. Your food will become mercury. For all the nations have committed perjury. Urgency, state of emergency. But personally, my well is only for the thirsty. If you excite the dead, there's spider webs. You feel light in the head. The manna from heaven is called tiger's breath, dragon breath, planet X. Before and after Adam's death, disintegrate Esau till there's only atoms left.
I love those mornings.
In my immortal sunshine, the water become wine, the clouds will come by. During the flood time, check my bloodline. Descended the fourth kind of Malachi York mind. I walk to talk rhymes, never force lines. Unknown sauce fine, pure thought, like a chief on the horse ride. The Levites were the priests of the lost tribe. The key to life is to teach and exalt, yeah. The Edomites is the beast, the all eye seeing. Reason with the demon, his eyes is gleaming. In the pyramid scheming, from the Europeans. The great sale, observe before you break your bill. They started banks, but Rockefellers couldn't take a meal. How I feel, summer came, now it's gone. Autumn rain, now it's storms. September, less timber. October, November, cold enters. December, deep winters. January, new plans in hurry. It's February, feds are scary. Tax receipt, cash to plead. Backtrack last week, calming folks, pro athletes, corporate elites. Dog parks, March, April, showers. Rainbow flowers, May, June, last days of school, they cool. July, fruit flies, August, invisible garden, nocturnal forest. Came back around my eternal conscience, bipolar flowers, insects, infect, trees are solar powered. Sacred natives in the medicine circle, while I cheat painted on the shell of a turtle. Little runner deer, honey the hair, sneak behind it slowly, chugging a spear. Young rabbits unaware once the summer is near. These are hallucinogenic frontiers, only mystics come here. Sunlight shimmers in the rivers, the salmon's lunch for the bear. Broken terrains of cliffs, outcrops and ravines, streams filled with fish. Quiet nights, quiet light, there's movement, the moon lit, the lagoon mist.
I know what the scarecrow is. It's like outer space and his inner is. And like a blossom you opened up and understood why you could not love. It's so high.
Ereshka Gal, Mesopotamian child, goddess of the night, my wings in flight, Zechariah 5 verse 9. Then I lifted up my eyes and saw two women, new beginnings, wings like a stork, a queen with the quartz, beaming your thoughts, charcoal activators, salt marsh, and fresh water, insect-filled backyards and wet mornings. My day is dawning. Yahweh is calling. Mother Namu, purple mantle, light the candles, ignite the sand dunes. What's unknown, for if I told you, it would never be shown.
I worked my way over into the sunlight here without looking directly into the sun.
Bad person. In the underworld, the bad person or the bad egg or bad news or bastard, the black sheep, the black dog. All the vagabonds, thieves, the bums, the black, the cowards, villains, criminals, scoundrels, robbers, the racketeers. The angel said, look at the killers, dealers, scramblers, hustlers, pimp, no lives are running, police coming, gunning, jumping over fences, hiding trenches, fight defenses, ducking bullets, it's that hush and show more footage, speak from pulpits.
Fellow Americans, you are now under
all our sinners, angels watching, ain't no stopping, skies crack, you lie back, watch your end, burning skin, turning in, hellbound hellhounds with scales down to their tails ground. Wow. Chasing us, barking, we dark and dropping revolvers in apartments. Here comes the marksman up the staircase, I'll start busting backwards, slipping, where's the pastor? Too many distractions, 9/11, signs from heaven, find a weapon, AK, SK, HKs, MK, Mayday, 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 rocket launches, my project's bonkers. We sold drugs till it's over, it's time to close up, yep, let's go, closure. Judgment day, thugs must pray, devils is running cause they realize something worse than hell is coming. A blackbird burning down to the earth, turning into a fire-breathing dragon.
We do, we live like dangerous. Just try till the angels come for us. Look at the things we done. We live like dangerous. Just try till the angels come for us.
It seems like a giant hologram of the president head above my projects. All the night crawling down like a panther from a tree where the fog sets. When you hear a whisper out of the darkness, like 2 for 5. Yo, come here. Shorty, come here. Got something for you. Priest, beloved, immortal, travel through portals. Behold the pharaoh before you. I was once a radical poor dude that stood on the corner teaching blacks where the lost Jews. Why? Cause my people were deprived of Yale and law schools. Now they walk around with a head full of law screws. Never been in the rabbit foots or horseshoes or superstitions trying to make me lose my vision. Look up, the nukes are positioned.
Rebuke the system, my people are too conditioned, too persistent. Many come, a few will listen. Raise a piece of Obadiah, new dimension. Choose your henchmen, crucial business. New the teaching to the roots and lineage.
Look at the things we done. We live like dangerous. Just try till the angels come for us. Look at the things we done. We live like dangerous. Just try till the angels come for us.
We surrounded by births, abortions, churches, organs. Don't bury me, these Romans only dig up my coffin. We was orphans who was born in the wars and slave auctions. Better pray for the day they burnt them crosses. We the spooks who threw them torches up inside the bushes. Office, wicked forces kiss their daughters and sons. And take precaution, now the priest released this offering. Renaissance, be born again. My pen dripped the ink for the saints. Blood of the Sphinx, kiss my owl on his head while I feed him 11 bread. Point the infrared on enemies who wish to see me dead. The Pope opened up and read Revelations that he bled. I met an angel when he said to drop the gun that's on my leg.
I rolled up out of my bed, walked on synagogue floors. My house, cathedral ceilings with Egyptian walls. My dining room, Last Supper style. 12 chairs with king tut cuts, cave bathrooms and medieval towels.
Look at the things we done. We live like dangerous. Just try till the angels come for us. Look at the things we done. We live like dangerous. Just try till the angels come for us.
And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit, and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold of the dragon, that old serpent which is called the devil, and Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years, and cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and sent a seal upon him, and he shall receive the nations no more till the end of the 1,000 years be fulfilled. So where you think you going, nigga? Where you think you going, nigga? Where you think you running to, nigga? You coming with me? All your asses is coming with me. I owe you for 1,000 years. Till the angels come. You signed your fucking life over to me, bastards. This is the storm for the apocalypse, bastards. So while you out there in your motherfucking cars, chasing these bitches, spending your fucking money, going to these goddamn clubs, it'll be me, motherfucker, in the end. Priesthood, horrified, horrified, crucified, honoraries to the monastery. The gods are ready, no monetary. It's necessary, just blessed to bury. Mortuary, walk is heavy, thoughts are deadly. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Sanctuary tatted on the angel's belly. Facial hairy, labeled very scary. Zoroastrian Vatican, pathogen African, blasphemous Baphomets. Seance and practices. Tell time with the abacus. Meditate with the amethyst. The all I seeing. Gods and demons, odds and evens, coliseums, mausoleums, monotheism, carbon beings. Devil will tremble, heavier mental. Again. Yeah, blasphemous Baphomets. I speak like Pythagoras, secrets of chariots soon as the tarots flip. Shows y'all Judas Iscariot, I'm Jesus of Nazareth. Caesar's inhabited, release all the savages. One knee like I'm Kaepernick, surrounded by candlesticks. Stay glass and Catholics, in Stalo as fatals, angels and sadomasochists. Found in my rosaries, what I found was my poetry. Screwing the silencer slowly. Hold up, I must remain balanced and holy. Cause what I rhyme and what I say might trigger my brain to Alistair Crowley. I'm a replica of Yeshua, born in the Nebula, that 51 area, Central America. Heavy mentor, I was Tesla, and Johannes Kepler, with a flow hard to measure. Chrome hearts and leather, you devilish Jesuits, prejudiced presidents. I fly off of the Pegasus, start of my exodus. Man was intelligence, covered with melanin, pointing to the Dracu Stargate. Disciple of Yahweh, with a mind like Tycho Brahe. Vivid rhymes get you open like Barclay. Pope said my sins were washed during Pentecost. Been to seminars, synagogues, served many gods during Renaissance. Prayed in plenty Mars, plan to revisit Mars. The world would tremble, heavier mental.